Come on. Work. Work, damn you. So, actual yawns, actual yawnings. Hope everybody on Discord has voted. Hope so. I should get the book. The book. The box. The box. I got 2 books. How many pages of this old book do I have left? That is the question. Okay, the answer's many. I want to use all these up first, technically. Kind of. Whatever's. The book is now gotten. So now that I have the book, what am I going to talk about? I basically talked about everything last night. But yeah, whatever, I'll do it again. So, simple summary of what's happened this week. I filmed the video, the doughy video. It was actually very, very strange because essentially I had to relax my belly. In case you haven't seen the video, it is I put my tummy on the counter of my kitchen counter, and I rub it and try to simulate like a doughy consistency. And this was actually very hard because my tummy isn't particularly doughy, you know. I mean, which I did in the video, if I relax it enough and basically just really concentrate on not using any of the muscles that are inside my tummy, then yeah, it can be a little bit movable and mobile and stuff, especially if I haven't eaten anything. You know, but if I'm nicely fed, then it's very hard to get it into that kind of like that kind of consistency, without hurting myself. So, because I can make it look doughy, but essentially I'm actually hurting myself because you're digging into your muscles and it's a thing. Don't you dare, internet. Don't you dare. You've been good all day. Don't you dare say that now. I got the low internet sign symbol just come up on my computer. Don't do it. Thank you. It just disappeared. Good. Good computer. Yeah. So I did that video, and that didn't require much editing. So that was like, recorded it, put it on the computer, slapped it together, put music over it, and on the internet, I didn't make a pop noise. Well, I didn't make a loud pop noise, but you know what I mean. It was popped onto the internet, and there you go. I did get like some bad news, and one of the reasons why why I was super sad this week, and it basically is like the whole thing about me not being able to go to America because I need at least 2 weeks for a visa waiver form to be issued and to pass and all of that stuff. 2 months, sorry. Oh my god. So, yeah. It's a big bummer because I was hoping to be there for Christmas. But I mean, like, this way everybody gets to be together for Christmas with who they're supposed to be with, I guess. Friends and family and all that stuff. Well, I was going to see some friends and family that I can't see because of this. So, yeah, that's a bit of a. But whatever's. I mean, it's whatever's. So I've been stretchy all night. I woke up and I had like a huge kind of like headache hangover thing. I hadn't been drinking or anything. I just had like a headache, and it hasn't really gone away. It's lessened, but it hasn't gone away, and it's really annoying. But yeah, I basically deal with headaches every day, so it's a thing. Yeah, did also have a couple of owies happen as well this week. For some reason, my hands seem to have taken a hit because I've got this weird, itchy, kind of like weird cut on my hand that I showed off last night. It's just there. It's very, very tiny, but it's very deep. I have no idea how I did that, so whatever. Maybe I was abducted by aliens and they kind of like put a little probe in my hand or something. Wow. And then this one, well, I basically cut my nails, and occasionally when I cut my nails, in the corners, my finger doesn't actually like it when I do that, and it gets super sensitive in that corner. And it's just gotten better, but it's still kind of puffy. So that's fun. It no longer hurts a lot if I poke it. So I've been wanting to do some artwork today, but haven't been able to because essentially I felt tired instead. So that was annoying. What else has happened this week? Oh, I was actually going to do something this weekend. I was actually going to go away this weekend. Go away and actually go to a Christmas market. Have just a general day out in Birmingham, which is a major city in the UK. It's like the third biggest city in the UK, whatever. And it's like, so in England, it's the third biggest city in England. It's London, Manchester, then Birmingham. Yeah. And yeah, completely blanked because I thought it was next weekend instead. So even when I actually do have plans and can do something, because I don't know if anybody's been keeping up, but essentially I've been planning to do stuff every single weekend so far, and they've just dropped. The plans just fell through. Lots of different reasons for it and stuff, but this is the only one in which I'm the problem because I forgot that it was this weekend and I thought it was next weekend. So even when everything's going fine and I can make something happen one weekend, I fuck up. So yeah. You know. Um, Next weekend, I'm planning to do something, but it's going to be something very small and simple that I can do. And I'm basically just going to on Saturday. I'm going to go have a walk around Peterborough because I've been wanting to do that in the middle of the week for ages, just to have a walking kind of like a walk around kind of holiday thing. But I haven't done it because I just every time I want to do it in the middle of the week, it means that I have to ask Damon to drop me off and pick me up somewhere, and that's normally fine, but he's been kind of off his own schedule. Like he'll be working when I think he should be on a break, and he'll be on a break when I think he said he was supposed to be working. So you know. Plus, generally, I've just been busy. I've been a busy guy. I've just whenever I've wanted to do this, I've essentially just ended up going for a walk because that's only going to take like an hour. And I've shown you guys on the map where I go for a walk. Because that's generally just going to take an hour, and I can get back home, and I can have have a pee, and then basically have something to drink, and then get back to whatever I was supposed to be doing. Whereas if I am going to have a walk somewhere in like, it will take several hours, and that's normally fine. But essentially, I've not been motivated. When I was vaccinated, like fully vaccinated, I was all excited because essentially I thought I had no end of friends before I was vaccinated talking to me about how they missed hanging out and just having a walk around and doing things and stuff. And now that it's over, now that I'm vaccinated, they're all fucking busy, especially in the middle of the week. Itchy's talking to me on Facebook Messenger. I cannot respond because I am on not Facebook Messenger right now. Yeah. And then weekends happen, and you know, then they're busy doing weekend stuff, and I'm like, I don't want to press anybody into being like, well, I could come too. And then hearing nothing. And then the weekend happens, and then basically they're like, "Oh yeah, we went to this thing. It was great. We had a great time." It's like, yeah, I know they're not doing it on purpose. I know it's just a thing. That this is just a thing that's always happened because I live quite far away, and it's just hard to meet up with people and stuff. But the furthest I've been away has been to Peterborough to have my vaccination, and to really Yeah. That's typical. It's been good for all day. It's been good. Oh my god, it's saying that it's still low. Why are you saying it's still low? I can see myself and hear myself. It doesn't look like it's on low quality. You're stupid. Anywho, I'm back now. Yeah. I forgot where I was in the speechifying, talking thingy. God, what do they make the little bookmark tassel things out of? Little bookmark ribbon things out of? It's so shiny and it feels so smooth. Probably like super, super, super cheap, kind of like super plasticky something. I don't know. I was playing with the. You can't see it. I'm playing with the. Yeah, it doesn't sound. That doesn't sound natural. It's artificial. It's super artificial. Yeah. What did I get to before it crashed? Because I live quite far away, and it's just hard to meet up with people and stuff. But the furthest I've been away has been to Peterborough to have my vaccination, and to really. Yeah, it went black. Um, the stream thing went black and everything, and that's how I know that it's dying. Um, First of all, there's a little symbol that comes up. Know that it's dying. Uh, Yeah, first of all, there's a little symbol that comes up, and then the live stream pauses on this computer, and then the screen goes black, and then it basically the internet's off. So yeah, yeah, everyone's busy or like super far away, or just can't. They just can't hang out because yeah, reasons. But yeah, I'm over it. Yeah. Anyway, that's how the week's been. I don't really know what else to say about it. It's just been, yeah. My mum's been irritating me a little bit because she basically said the weekend before last, she said, um, because I said to her that I'm going to have to come see her because I haven't seen her for a long time. And then she said, "Oh no, 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 we'll come get you. We'll come pick you up in the car because the train costs way too much money. It's cheaper to come just get you in the car." And I'm always like, um, but that's like a day's. That's a whole day worth of travel. Takes like a day to get here, collect me, and go back. You know. Um, Plus, when I go by train, I can fully relax. I know this might sound weird, but I can fully relax enjoy the scenery of the of the passing, the way that the weather changes as you go to Cornwall from here, and the way that the the inland experience towards and then towards the sea. There is an entire part of the train of the train track that is right up against the ocean. Basically, the train track is on the beach, so you get to see the waves rolling in right next to you as you're moving really fast. Just on the beach. It's a really nice journey. It's an incredibly nice train journey. It's probably why it's expensive, but yeah. And it's just, well, like I said, it's very pretty. I might put it on Google Maps or something, because I'm not doing any drawing today. I'm too tired. If I try to focus on work, I will just get more tired. So yeah. But yeah, it's an incredibly pretty journey. I can relax at stops and everything, and then I can get all, brace myself for meeting my mother. I've said in the past that basically, like, my mother isn't a horrible person, you know. She's insane. She's insane. She's a lot. I love her. She's my mum, but Jesus Christ, it's hard work. I have to watch everything I say around her, because anything can be taken the complete opposite way and blow up. And it's just it's a lot. It's a lot. One of the things that I like to do when I'm there is also, like, I like to get a hotel, because well, I like to have a shower. I like to be able to shower and all that shit. And the thing is that my mum's house, as lovely as it is, it's a little cottage. It's on the market, by the way. It's for sale. So if anybody wants to have a house in Cornwall and is over the age of, I think it's over the age of 50. I think it's over the age of 50, although it's not a strict rule. It's kind of like a thing. She lives in a kind of like a community of pensioner. It's a pensioner community. So basically, like, you can't buy the house unless you are, everybody that lives in the house is of a certain age, and it's like, fuck. And basically, yeah, it's a lovely house, but the bathroom is teeny tiny. It's in England. It's an English house, so everything's kind of tiny in the first place. But also, it's like, the bathroom itself is tiny, and it has a large enough shower, but I kind of don't fit in the shower. I can stand in it, and I can turn around in it and everything, but it just that there's no space in it. Like, I fit in the shower, but I don't actually fit in the shower because the door only goes open a certain way. And I did a video on it. I did a video in my mother's bathroom. If anybody remembers that video, that's the shower that I'm talking about. And she's got a new shower, but the thing is that the doors still open the same way. She's got a new shower since that video, but I've been there and I still can't shower because I can't get in and out of the shower properly. So I like to get a hotel room so I can have a break from her, kind of. And that's also expensive and stuff like that. So I'm kind of rolling the dice with just like letting mum pick me up and taking me for a weekend, so I don't really have to shower, because I can survive and not get gross and dirty, for a weekend. I can do that. I'll be stinky when I come back, but whatever. So yeah. But yeah, she's been threatening to basically whisk me away for like a weekend, and apparently it's my fault because I'm not telling her exact dates. And even though I've literally said to her, "You could just tell me when you're coming, and I will get my stuff ready." It's not hard. It's not hard at all. But apparently, it's the most impossible thing ever. So, yeah. Hey, Jeffrey. Thank you for voting. I hope people have voted in the. I haven't checked yet. Well, I hope people have voted in on Discord. If you haven't, rush there and do it now, or you shall be judged. There's a spider making webs. It's not a big spider, but there's a spider in my office making webs at the moment. The one thing I hate about spiders. I don't hate spiders. It's just that I hate that one thing about them. It's just annoying. But yeah, and I just put my arm on one, through one. Little dicko, where are you? Ah, there you are. I don't know, is it on camera? No, it's here. But yeah, every time I reach for the extractor fan, I put my hand for a spider web because the bastard is doing that. Asshole. Um, yeah. It's okay, Jeff. You're popular. Get it? Why don't you rub it in our face a bit more? Jesus. Yeah. I think I've been over everything. But yeah, that's happening at some weekend. This weekend, I'm either going to Peterborough, and yeah, or I'm going to Cornwall. Either way, it'll be an adventure. So woo, woo. My mother is, of course, coming here at some point before Christmas, but that's before Christmas. So yeah. Oh, I've got to have my blood taken. Oh my god! So I just realised at the end of this month I have to have a blood test. Ugh. It's really hard. I was trying to explain why I hate blood blood tests and stuff, and it's really hard to explain. It's not the pain. It's that mental my imagination. Basically, I mentally picture. I can't help myself from doing this, but I mentally picture now that I've got new information, um, the needle in me and what vein it's connected to, and I'm able to basically like extrapolate from there my insides, and that's very uncomfortable for me, you know, especially when it comes to my circulatory system, you know, um, and that sometimes can trigger me being queasy, and if it does it enough, then I could pass out, So essentially, it's like, yeah, that's why I hate blood tests. It's because of that. So I have to really, 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 really think about something else. Just think about something else, and it's hard. It's hard. The first time I had my blood taken at this doctor, it was super quick and super easy, and I was just thinking about something else, like really focused on something else. Second time, I had the slightly bitchy attitude nurse person, um, who ironically was the first. She was the same woman who did the first time. Um, the woman that basically said, "Oh, don't flinch," after I involuntarily reacted to being stabbed in the arm. It's like, yeah, I didn't do that on purpose. But yeah, mm, I just got to remember that that's happening because I've got to. I don't know. They wasn't told it was a fasting one, but essentially it's happening in the morning, so I'm going to be fasting for that anyway, and having lots and lots of fluids. But yeah, it'll be over. It'll be over like super quick, and everything will be fine. So yeah, having a tiny mental breakdown because of this thing that might not even be happening. Well, that is happening, but is happening in the semi-distant future. Kind of, I don't know. Now that I've seen the spider, I'm just kind of like, you get the creepy crawlies, get the shim shams. But yeah, should I get on with the voting? Because that will give us more time to brainstorm. Um, and I can go eat something. Yeah. Okie dokie. Let me just do the votes on here then. I'm not wearing my glasses, by the way, because again, I have shit in my eye. Earlier, I had shit in my eye. It was fun. Not actual shit, just, foreign to normal eye stuff was in my eye. Dust. Whatever. You know? Okay. Remember, if you're voting on here, then it is super. I'll be super grateful if you actually vote in order. Although it isn't a must, it's just a preference. And of course, immediately have somebody that isn't doing it in order. But whatever. Talk amongst yourselves while I'm doing this. And if you think you know what week it is going to be, then try to come up with some ideas. Just try to visualize it. What would you like to see? God, could you vote for more things? Jesus, I'm on the same. I'm on one guy so far. Okay. Oh, there we go. Jeffrey, they went in order. How could you? You didn't eat today? I did eat today. Oh, Patafox, are you a patron yet? Or aren't you doing that? Where's floating? Oh, it's there. None of you have put them in the right order. damn it. Yes. Is that a lie? That feels like a lie. Whatever, I'll put you in for 2. Yeah. Oh, you have a phone call. Does that mean that Jeff is gone? I don't know. I have eaten today. I had noodles for breakfast. I know that sounds weird. Um, and I just had a couple of veggie burgers. Well, I had a veggie burger, and I had a sausage burger, and some unseasoned chips, which were actually quite good because I left the skins on when I made them. Fries, whatever, you know. One of those things. Okay, no last minute votes? No? In that case, I will go over to Discord and check Discord. Polls are now closed on Discord. And there have been people voting, 1 or 2. But still, I mean, it's something. It's something. I got Backstreet Boys stuck in my head. What is the deal there? Is that everything? Yeah. Okay. We have a couple. We have a tie. So, eh. Oh no, the spider. What? Can you see it? Okay then. Why, Jeff? Why'd you do this? Why? Um. Okie dokie. Are you ready to hear the results? Well, if no, then tough, because I'm going to tell you them anyway. Right, so with 4 votes, Builder Tubbs Week is not the winner. Balloon/Lunar Week had 1 vote. Glutton Week had 2 votes. Cigar Week had 1 vote. Piggy Noise Week had 3 votes. Feet Week had no votes. Live Week had 1 vote. Art Week had 2 votes. Funnel Week had no votes. Advice Week had no votes. Bloating Week had 5 votes. Pumping Week had 5 votes. Squishing Week had 3 votes. Pup Week had 1 vote. Pipe Week had 2 votes. Did Jeffrey vote for Pup Week? I thought he did, but Padding Week had 2 votes. Leather/Rubber Week had no votes, and Furry Week had no votes. So it's okay. So the winners are Pumping Week and Bloating Week. So if you have an idea for a video that these could happen simultaneously, that'd be great. But if not, then yeah, what can I do for each of these weeks? Give me the ideas. Give me the ideas. Is the 25th happening? That's next week. That's not this week coming. It's next week. Right. Yeah. So you can vote early for Build-A-Tubs Week, Balloon/Lunar Week, Glutton Week, Cigar Week, Piggy Noise Week, Feet Week, Live Week, Art Week, Funnel Week, Advice Week, Squishing Week, Pup Week, Pipe Week, Padding Week, Leather/Rubber Week, or Furry Week. So go for it. Those two are hand in hand. I mean, they are. Oh no, Jeff, you didn't mess up. No, I was just confused because I thought that you did vote for Pup Week, but you didn't. So I don't know. I don't know. I mean, they do. So, what's your ideals? You got any? Let me just that's a bit of paper. So, uh, hand pump. Can do. So you guys have a brainstorm. I'm gonna switch the weeks around. I don't need this book yet. I'm gonna try to use up this book this year, but the second that the new year comes in, I'm using that book because it's just too many pages. It's too many pages. It's too many. So many pages. So many pages. But yeah, I don't have anything in mind at the moment for myself. I could give laying on the bed another go. It depends on what outfit I'm wearing. If I'm wearing an outfit, you know. That's what I'm doing. I was like, what am I doing? Getting rid of... Oh yeah, they're next to each other. There we go. So that's that fixed. Now I've got to fix it on Discord. I don't know what that means. I mean, I can do that anyway. I don't need another pump to do that. But I have used one as a prop before, kind of. Where am I? Oh, here. Shut up. With the topic poll. There it is. Okay. So just get rid of that one. What hand pump? The one. It's exactly what it sounds like. I mean, I don't know how to the bulb one, right? That one. So yeah. So if I'm being quiet, I'm doing the thing. I'm doing the Discord thingy. Oh, do you know what I haven't checked? I haven't checked Twitter to see if Stomps, I can't remember. I think that's his name. I said anything about the picture. What the fuck am I even? Oh, there I am. Oh, I put it on the wrong thing anyway. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay. Was it pumping and bloating week? Yeah. Simple message, whatevers. So the polls on Discord are back open again, and polls here are back open. Everything's good. So I'm doing an air bloat and inflation video. Okay. Am I using another pump as a prop, or are we not doing that? Are we not doing that? Maybe I should just chuck this book in general. It's really dirty on one side. It's just hand grime from being handled for like 20 years. Because this has just been an empty book that's been in my that was in my bag in high school. You know, I didn't do anything with it. It just I had a couple of empty books that I kind of stole out of like a supply closet. Um, just in my backpack, and essentially it came to college with me and everything, and it just I never used it for anything because I didn't think I would need to use it for anything. It's got the original sticker of like I think it was just like a a couple of lines stickers like on the front of it, but it never got used. Um, but yeah, seeing the amount of grime that's on it, and also the front, it's delaminating itself and all that stuff. But so maybe I should. Hmm. But it's so empty. I just feel bad about getting rid of it. Anyway, yeah. Any other ideas, you guys? Any other ideas? I don't know how I'd do that. Pup would be included. Which one? Because there's the leather. Do you mean the leather daddy dog hood, or do you mean the neoprene one? Because the neoprene one really does squish my face. Like it really does make my eyes kind of like try to close. Because it's meant for somebody. It's meant for pups. I is not pup. I is the daddy dog. Is a difference. So the yeah. What kind of costume are we going for? Are we just having it as bare as possible? Maybe the wrestling singlet, the wrestling singlet. So, um, pop hood. Oh, why did I say that? Leather. You know what? All of that's wrong. I'm just going to write it better next to where I was supposed to write it. Leather. Teddy dog hood. hoob. Dyslexia. It's so annoying. So the leather daddy dog hood. So yeah, we're gonna go for like a minimalist approach of just underpaints, or I do have two different singlets. I have the classical one, but which is slightly broken around the top, but I can conceal that pretty easily. And also there's the black one. I've still got the black one. So yeah. So any preference, or are we not going to go for singlets? What's the yeah? Do I want to wear the singlet? I don't have a preference. I honestly don't have a preference. I've done it in the singlet. I've done it and I've done it out of the singlet as much. So it doesn't really bother me. The only thing that I haven't done it in what singlet yet is the stripy one. I haven't done anything in that yet besides that one video, and that was an inflation video. So yeah, yeah. You think that looked good? So what about you guys want to see? Because you guys have voted on this. Um, and if I don't have a preference, that means that I don't mind. So yeah, I'll write down the striped singlet, and I'll cross it out if we change our minds. Straight singlet. Really hard to write for some reason. It's probably because I'm just tired. Okay. So we got the costume basically covered. Simples. Um, Camera angles, positioning, and locations, I guess, is next. Basically it's the where and how. Where am I going to shoot this, and how am I going to shoot this? Sitting shot with a equal angle. Equal angle. What does that mean? Honestly, I'm kind of relieved because I was expecting somebody to say like on the bed laying down, and it's like, oh, it's just really awkward to find the right time um, to do this with Damon not being around because he's just not into it, and that's fine. I get it. But the thing is that you can hear everything that happens in the bedroom in the entire house. So at least I can. He probably can't, but it's just that he might be able to, and I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird one. This angle, I mean, you won't be able to see much. More like pointing down more. Although we discovered that that's not always super easy. The camera likes to fall over. But I get it. In office, sitting, and like belly level is better just because I have more easy options for that. I can get the tripod in here, but it's just there's really awkward places to actually put the tripod. There's not many good places to put it sometimes, unless you're shooting the door or something, you know. I keep thinking that somebody is saying something, but every time I look, it's not there, so I don't get it. Um, I'll just put a streaming angle, and hopefully I'll remember what that means. Streaming angle. Okay. Okay, so we got everything. So hand pump and air blow inflation, both with hand pumps. So that's with the prop and with the the bulb pump. Um, Striped singlet, leather daddy dog hood, in the office sitting, and the angles are streaming angle and level with desk/belly. Good. I might even have to. I might be able to shoot this just straight up tomorrow. I don't know, but yeah. QQ, QQQ, 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 QQQ. Right then. Well, if there's no more votings, I can put the book down. It's on top of the other book, which is super slimy. It's super shit. It slides very easily. So I'll put that book on top of that book because that one doesn't slide so easy. Which is weird because you'd think it would be slidey both ways. But no, it's not. I'm not going to get pelted by a book just at random. Oh, before I go, I was going to show you guys. What am I showing you guys? I might be able to actually find it on the map. I was going to show you guys the is that too tiny? That might be too tiny. I don't care. Right. So here is Cornwall in England. It's the little sticky out bit. This is all Cornwall. And my mother lives like right on the tippy tip of the little foot of England. And I live up here. I live here. My mother lives here. So it's an all-day journey to get there. But yeah. Anyway, the train is... Will the train be visible? Truro is the closest place. Oh yeah, they do have the train line. So it's actually inland for a lot of this bit. Is inland. But I just wanted to show you. Here we go. So, satellite please. So you can see the train. And the train goes all the way on the coast. And I mean, this is just a bit of it. It actually goes on the beach. That's how crazy the train is. It's actually really cool, really super badass and cool. But yeah, it goes all along the beach. It goes inland for a bit. Yeah. Lots of countryside. A tunnel. Oh, just a hill. It goes under a hill. Just trying to keep track of it. That's the problem. Yep, I get to see a castle as well. I mean, that's cool. But come on, there's a bit of it where it basically goes along the beach, and it's like there's not super a lot of countryside. I mean, there's a lot of countryside, but there's like the good 20 minutes of train journey that's along the beach. And it's semi near the end. I mean, that's kind of that's the sea. Here we go. We're catching up with the ocean again. Is this the really big bridge? Of course, I can't see anything. Great. I mean, it's a big bridge. Oh, we go. So yeah, you get to see ocean as you travel, like on on the train. I mean, that's not a good example. The Royal Albert Bridge. It's a fancy pants bridge. Where is this? This is Portsmouth. It's pissing me off now because I swear before you get to the bridge, it's like all sea. Yeah, Plymouth. It's Plymouth or Portsmouth. Portsmouth is on the other side of the country. But yeah. Computer, stop having a hissy fit. Yeah, okay. So that's a river. It keeps teasing me, but basically, but it's right on the edge of this river. Look how close it is on the river. It's probably like way up the fucking coast. Tesco Express, lots of Tesco's. It's our supermarket. Plymouth is huge, by the way. It's massive. More countryside, more countryside. Oh. No, I didn't lose it. Good, good, good. Like, how far away? Oh my god. Here? Blackpool? Wow. That's not where Blackpool is. It would have been way up the beach. Stream's getting glitchy. That's because I'm looking at a map. I'm trying to find a as long as you can still hear me, that's good. Oh. That might be. Yeah, that's it. Look at this. Look how you're on the sea. This is the ocean. You know, it's like it's crazy. And because it's like the English sea with the cliffs and everything, you've got a bunch of like just crazy stormy conditions. They keep having to rebuild the fucking railway especially when it's like this. I mean, it's ridiculous. I'm sorry. Oh, it's just a bunch of slides. I was like, is that a water park? I didn't think we had like water parks, but it's a mini. It's a bunch of slides and like what appears to be a go-kart track or something. Okay. And a pub. Boating lake. Where is this place? Tell me what station this is. This is a station. No? It's not a station. Those are a bunch of houses. Fuck's sake. Oh, here we go. Paganton? Paganton? It looks lovely here. What the fuck? Apart from a train running here. Apart from a train running through it. There's a skate park. Are these red? Are these red beaches? It's not my imagination, right? It never looks red when I'm on the train. But yeah, for fucking ages, it just like continuously here. It just keeps going. Like you're on this railway and you're just on the coast. And it's beautiful. You don't get that in the car. Torquay, okay, Torquay, whatever. Yeah, that's why it's so nice. Right, got it. But that's not the only place that basically gets the railway. On the beach. Seems to curve inwards. But like I said, there is more. It isn't just that bit. Yep. Aha! We found more. We found more. Okay. Yeah, see? Jesus, look at this. It's crazy. If you're walking on this path, by the way, you have to be like, these aren't bridges. You are fucked for a long time before you find a bridge or something that basically, so you can cross the rail tracks. There you go. But yeah, this is the path this is the bit that gets destroyed because basically it's part of the wall. It's part of the sea defenses. So yeah, but it is fantastic just seeing the frightening Channel Ocean basically try to keep at you, and it just goes on. It goes on and on and on. I think it actually ends here. But you saw how much of it is coast that the train actually connects to. And that's lovely. Why would I want to be in a car for that? All these fucking cliffs. So many cliffs. I'm sorry. Beer Beach? Wait, is this town called Beer? Beer Village? Yeah, the town is called Beer. This little village bit is called Beer. I want to go to Beer. That sounds awesome. I like the little allotments. Come on, what's it like? Allotments. Yeah, there's a town called Beer. We found it. Yep, Beer, England. My God, it is actually beautiful. These tiny little cottages. I mean, I'd hate it because I like space, you know. And I'm a fairly wide dude, and essentially, like, English cottages are bullshit for wide people. But if it was just me by myself, then yeah, Damon can have a cottage next to mine. But essentially, yeah. Oh, there's a pub. I mean, the town's called Beer. Do the pubs need names? Look, this is typical of an English pub. It looks like a house. It's just someone's house that long ago they decided to make into a pub. But that looks fantastic. If it's cheap here, I would totally move. I would totally move, and I could get a job, of course. Oh, I can't go to the beach. Can I go to the beach, please? It's so cute. Wow, okay, that's a bunch of houses connected together. No, it's part of this. I can. You can go to the beach. Oh, they did it in winter. They took it in winter. See, people in coats. And it's not a sandy beach. It's a pebble beach. What's she looking at? Whoops. What are you doing? What are you doing, camera? What are you doing? But yeah, we found beer. Where is it exactly? Where is it exactly? Yep, it says beer. I think it's in Devon. Isn't it in Devon? That looks like it's in Devon. It's on this side of Exeter, which usually means it's in Devon. Devon is the neck part of the little bit that sticks out of the UK, because that's all Cornwall, and this is yeah. But beer quarry and caves. Charts Cottage. Preschool, primary school. Steamers. Oh, it's a very churchy community. Okay. There's like 3 churches all in one place. Do you believe in memorial grounds? What the hell does that mean? Oh, it's a cemetery. That's what that means. Cemetery. But yeah. Oh, look at these posh houses. These American style houses. Because look, they're huge compared to regular houses. Yeah, you can't see them because yeah, you're not allowed. Bloody cheek. Yeah. Houses with room in them. So yeah. We didn't get the Google bike, we got the Google car. Oh Jesus Christ. How many windows do you need? Okay, that might be 2 houses. That is 2 houses. Okay. That's a big one though. That's one big house. But yeah. Anyway, now you know. Now you know why I would prefer to go by train and not just by car. But yeah, if you want to live here, if you want to live in this little community just here, in this area, let me know because my mum is trying to sell her house, like desperately trying to sell her house. The only problem is you have to be over 50 because this is this group of houses are part of a housing group or something. But yeah, you may remember that I did a couple of videos and stuff. I recorded the video where I did my bare feet, a couple of bare feet videos on this beach, Swamppool Beach. It's actually really nice because like there's some rocks. See, I sat on one of these rocks, and then I took my shoes off, and I basically just recorded myself like stepping into the ocean and then stepping out of the ocean and stuff. But yeah, there's a restaurant just here, but it's never open because it's only seasonal. Um, but yeah, there's like funky beach, crystal clear waters, and partly sandy, some stones. Oh, by the way, this restaurant just here. Oh my god, the cafe on the beach cafe. It's super nice. It's like so nice. It's expensive, but it's actually really nice. Wait. No, this is a few years old. Okay. Um I was like, is this a new picture? Because it looks kind of like a new. Like they didn't have the super wind braces and stuff a few years ago, but they did. But yeah. I was a little bit excited. But yeah, that's the Cornish flag. Mini golf that I've done. I think I've done that once or twice. Um, but yeah. you can see the beach from my mum's house. So technically you can see the house. Yep. I actually recognize that woman, even though her face is blurred out. I recognize that woman because I recognize the dog. But yeah, that's when my dad died. I was actually there, where just in this picture somewhere, because I'm not going to dox my mother. But yeah, and every day I basically had to walk up this path, and this is a big hill, way bigger than it's depicted here. Up this path, and I was actually staying here. I was staying here. At that place. I can actually show you my room. It's that one. I was actually staying in there. Because like I said, I needed to shower and stuff, so again, while my dad was dying, so that was I keep having to say that, I'm sorry. But yeah, they had good breakfasts and stuff. But yeah, every morning I would walk down to the beach and then walk back to my room and get my stuff, and then I'd walk up this path here, around and into the cove, and that's where my mum was. So yeah. But yeah, you may recognize some of these shelters as well, because I recorded a couple of videos on like this shelter and in this one, because it was super windy. But they have a couple of like mini shelter things, and also took a couple of pictures of this parky area, because it's actually quite nice in there. It's like a mini on the cliff park and stuff. So yeah. But yeah, every morning I'd walk down here, walk down this road. Oh my god, Itchy's talking to me, even though he must know I'm streaming. But yeah, go onto the beach here. Can you get in there? No. Duty. So I get onto the beach, I walk up here, and then like these are a bunch of rocks and stuff from the cliff. But as you can see, there's a path here. So I just walk along this path. And actually, it's quite far away, isn't it? But I did this every day for like a couple of weeks while I was staying at my mum's. And walk down here along this path. Walk up here. And then I'm at my mum's. So yeah. I was going to say, my mum. I will give you a hint. My mum's house is the biggest house, but it's not, because I can see that there's a couple of ones bigger in here. But yeah, did they actually go into the place? Where can you go into? Oh, you can't actually go into it. Oh, that's cheating. God damn it. But yeah. It's that one. But yeah. Anyway, we're on that planet. Anything anybody wants me to show them or talk about before I go? Because I'm leaving now. We've sorted out the video. So yeah. Gotta go yell at Itchy. This is an island. Just in case you didn't know. We have a tiny island attached to the British Isles. It's very strange. See, that's Portsmouth. Ew. I've never been on the Isle of Wight. That's what it's called. It's the Isle of Wight. Because it's made of it's a giant chunk of chalk. So yeah. But yeah, like Dover, you know how Dover has the white cliffs? The white cliffs of Dover and stuff. Well, there's another bit, a giant chunk of chalk, and that's this bit. It's called the Isle of Wight. But yeah, got the Isle of Man, another tiny island that I want to visit, but never have. Very uncool. And of course, there's the Emerald Isle that I really want to get back to, but there's just no real kind of like draw to it other than, you know, I was born there. That's it. It's like, you know, yeah. I mean, there's tons of connections there, so yeah. I want to get over here. I want to get to this thing, but I can't for at least a couple of months. So uncool. Tennessee. But yeah. I don't want to go to this bit, but essentially I want I've got a friend in this bit. It's really irritating because, you know, I have many friends in this bit, but one of my main friends is in this bit. So what are you gonna do? It's a shame. It's a shame. I don't want to go anywhere near here. Or anywhere near here. So yeah. Some of the hottest of guys live here for some reason. That was weird. I thought I saw like a weird, just round shape just here, but just very plain jungle, I guess. I don't know. Somebody also lives here, but annoyingly, he's not my husband. Ugh. What are you gonna do? Right. So yeah, go away. I'll probably be doing it tomorrow. I'll probably do the LiveTubs filming thing tomorrow. I have no idea what time. I would say about this time, maybe even sooner. Ideally, I want to do it when it's the warmest in the day, because I will be essentially naked, because it's like the singlet is incredibly thin. You know, it's very breathable. It feels very smooth and silky. It's lovely. So essentially, it's like going to be cold. Is my heating on now? No. Well, I'm kind of comfortable just in a t-shirt, so yeah. But I could wear the dressing gown with it on. I could wear my clothes on. over it and then basically take them off, I guess. But yeah, I'll think about the logistics. But you guys will get you warnings and stuff anyway, so yeah. Anyway, guys, ugh. I'm gonna have cheese and crackers, belly rubs, and belly salute. What's that? Oh, it's the same X mosquito bite that I keep finding. It's been gone for a long time, but it's left this little like thing on my tummy. It always makes me think it's like, oh my god, what is that? But it's nothing. Nothing there. It's fine. But yeah, belly rubs and belly salute. In case I forgot that I didn't do it, I'm sorry. But yeah. See you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Again, I'll try to be on a bit sooner for the people who are working or whatever. I don't know, because I don't timetables. You know the drill. Toodles.